Hey, I'm here with another episode of Hey Jack, answering your questions and sharing life experiences because we all know that there's more to life in real estate than interest rates and days on market. I'm sharing a lifetime of basketball memories from my lifelong love affair with the game. Passing along a love of basketball from generation to generation is a Hoosier tradition, almost from the beginning. When I was in junior high and high school, my first basketball hero came from a rival high school, George McGinnis. George was a larger-than-life personality, and by reputation and things that everybody said when they met him, he was polite to all and a very dynamic personality. George became a state champion at Washington High School. He was Indiana Mr. Basketball, an IU All-American, an ABA champion for the Pacers, and a member in recent induction to the Basketball Hall of Fame. Years ago, I brought my grandson, Michael, then age 4, to Hinkle Fieldhouse for the first time for him. It's where I got my first indoctrination to basketball and began to love basketball. And he absolutely loved the sound of the squeaking sneakers and the sound of the ball going through the net and just the cheering and all the spectacle of the game. He also loved running up and down the ramps in the stands and slamming into the brick walls, just like I had, his mother had, his aunt had, and thousands and thousands of other Hoosiers throughout the years. As the game wore on and Michael wore down, I began to make my way towards the parking lot to take him home and take him to bed. And as I walked along the baseline at the north end of the field house, I stopped in amazement because there he was, George McGinnis, seated courtside underneath the north basket. And I immediately was caught and was stunned. And I looked at him and he looked at me and I looked at Michael and I said something stupid and then followed up with, "Michael, this is Mr. George McGinnis, Grandpa's hero growing up." George immediately stuck out a big paw and shook Michael's hand, and the next move was to pick him up and put him on his lap. And he said, "Nice to meet you, Michael. Are you having a good time at the game?" I don't know whose eyes were bigger, Michael's or his grandfather's. But after a short, quick visit, we made our way to the car, and I haven't forgotten it ever since, obviously. So if you've got memories you'd like to share, or if you or anybody you know is thinking about buying a house, you can reach me through my site below or my contact information. Once you're there, you can look at houses in central Indiana that are for sale. You can also get a free home valuation. You can get access to my YouTube page and check out other videos on a variety of topics. So until next time, this is Jack Aiken for Coldwell Banker Styles. And hey, Jack, be safe, be well, and I hope we talk soon.